Hi, beautiful. I'm Snow White. I'm going to be leading you in today's grounding yoga flow. Whenever you're ready, we're going to start facing the front of our mat, palms facing forward, standing, feet about hip distance apart. If you'd like to gently close your eyes, you're welcome to. We're going to connect to our breath briefly. Deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Two more deep breaths just like that. Feel your feet connected with the earth. Now let's connect to our natural breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. Don't try to force or control it. On your next inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms, open your chest like you have a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Grab opposite elbows and we'll gently sway side to side. Let your upper body hang heavy. Release your palms, and on an inhale, halfway lift, flat back, press your palms into your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Slight bend in your knees, rest your chest on your upper thighs. On an inhale, press your palms into the mat. Exhale, step back to plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Engage your core, squeeze your glutes. From here, down dog. Push your hips to the sky, chest to your upper thighs, and heels to the mat. Maybe walk your dog if that feels nice, bending into one knee and then the other. Inhale, bring your gaze to your palms, hop or step your feet to meet your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slight bend in the knees. Inhale, rise up to standing. Sweep your arms overhead. Grab onto your left wrist with your right hand, and on an exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Switch your grip, grabbing onto your right wrist. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, we'll come back through center. Exhale, sit back in a chair, feet hip distance apart, chest lifted, arms overhead. The weight is in your heels. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Place your palms under your feet so that your toes touch your wrists. And on an inhale, we'll pull our arms. Exhale, release. Release your grip, palms press into the mat on an inhale. Exhale, step back to plank. On an inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows into ribs. Slowly lower yourself down to the mat. Slide your palms forward so that they're about in line with your face, maybe a little bit in front. Forearms pressing into the mat, and on an inhale, lift your chest and press into your forearms and palms, coming into Sphinx pose. On your next inhale, extend your arms. Seal pose. Head is neutral. Exhale, release. And frame your chest with your palms. Inhale, extend your arms, upward facing dog. Place the weight in the tops of your feet so your thighs come off the mat. Exhale, lead with your hips, downward facing dog. On an inhale, we're going to come to a right runner's lunge. Framing your right foot with your palms. We're on the ball of our back left foot. Our left leg is straight and strong. And on an inhale, slowly rise up to a crescent lunge. Arms sweep overhead. Our legs stay basically where they were. Try to make sure that your right knee doesn't go over your ankle. From here, on an inhale, we're going to step our left foot to meet our right, coming into a standing. Exhale, chair. On an inhale, bring your hands to heart center in prayer. Exhale, twist to the right. Hook your left elbow over your right knee. Deep bend into that right glute. You can stay here or you can reach for the mat with your left hand, right arm to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press your palms into the mat. Slight bend in your knees. Exhale, we'll step back to plank. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, runner's lunge, left leg sweeps through. On your next inhale, slowly rise with control, coming into that crescent lunge. Deep bend in our front knee, back leg is straight and strong on the ball of our foot. Inhale, step to standing. Exhale, chair. Inhale, hands come to heart center in prayer. Exhale, twist to the left. Hook your right elbow over your left knee. Sit back into that left glute. Stay here, or you can reach for the mat with your right hand and the sky with your left. You're taking that add-on, gaze follows your left palm. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, press your palms into the mat. Exhale, plank. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze meets your palms. Hop or step your feet to meet your hands. Bring your feet to the outer edge of your mat and turn your toes to where they slightly come off your mat. On an exhale, we're going to sit into a malasana squat, yogi squat. Hands come to heart center. Using your elbows to open your hips, lift your chest, and root down. You can stay here, or if you'd like, you can take a crow pose. Plant your palms shoulder width apart, fingers spread wide. Bring knees high onto your triceps. Bend elbows slightly back, lean forward, engage your core, gaze ahead. Hug everything into the center and breathe. Wherever you are, we're going to meet in a tabletop. Stacking your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Inhale as your right arm reaches, gaze follows. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm goes under the left, cactus your left arm, right cheek meets the mat. Press into your left palm, and on an inhale, we'll come back through center to tabletop. On your next inhale, your left arm reaches high, gaze follows. Exhale, thread the needle. Cactusing your right arm, left cheek meets the mat. Press into your right palm. We'll return to tabletop. Sit back on your heels and come through a seated position. Bring your legs straight out in front of you. Root down through your sit bones, lengthen through your spine. Inhale, bring your arms above your head. Exhale, fold over your legs, reaching for your toes. Rise up from this position and scoot your seat in, coming to the front of your space. Bent knees, grab onto the backs of your thighs. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale slowly with control, roll down to a flat back. From here, your right knee is going to come into your right shoulder, grabbing onto your shin. Your leg is on the outside of your rib cage. To your right arm, and on an exhale, supine twist, assist your right leg in coming across your left side body. Your gaze can either be at the sky or your right palm. Lift your shoulders and readjust them so that both shoulder blades are on the mat. Inhale as you come back through center. Send that right leg long. Inhale, left knee comes into left shoulder. To your left arm, exhale, supine twist. Come back through center on an inhale. Bring both knees into your chest. Maybe gently rock side to side. Give yourself a nice back massage. Imprint the base of your spine into the mat and grab onto the insides of your feet for happy baby. Maybe rock side to side. Straighten one leg and then the other, or maybe even straightening both legs, whatever feels good to you. Release your grip and send both legs long, arms down by your side, palms facing down. Tuck your chin, gently close your eyes. Relax your whole face, maybe even hinge your jaw. Relax your whole body. Connect with the ground beneath you, the support beneath you, always holding you. Full body rest. I'll wake you in its time. Shavasana. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, coming back to the present moment. Inhale as your arms sweep overhead. Exhale, roll over to whatever side feels best to you today, grounding down in a fetal position. Whenever it feels good to you, rise up and we'll meet in an easy seat. Bring your hands to heart center in prayer. Inhale, expand your chest, lengthen through your spine. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for today's yoga flow. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite grounding activity. I'm Snow White. I love you so much, and I'll be back soon.